of my infinite beings and friends, welcome back. What you know about that? What you know about that? I know all about that infinite wisdom. No? Come on, man, I did a whole little rap for y'all and stuff like that. Dang. Alright, but fuck it though. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the path and a little bit of the dark side of our path. Mainly the shadowy parts. Good morning, guys. Let's start with that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day because I'm having a beautiful morning. And what I wanted to talk about this morning was the dark side. And lo and behold, glory, there is a dark side to everyone. And it's all about, in a sense, about how you decide to use that dark side, or in a sense, on how you interpret your dark side. Now, what I mean by that, because I know people are going to be like, girl, what are you talking about? All right, let me get there. Dang. Okay. All right. Dang. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. All right. But what I mean is, this awakening process, it has a lot to do with re-innovation. Changing the person that you are. Well, were, in a sense. Right? Because obviously, if you've gone through your awakening right now, you're probably somewhere in your halfway mark, maybe to your 2/3 mark. So right now, that's why I say the person you were, because a lot of that person that you knew in the beginning was not the same person that you know now. But a lot of us are going through this dark period where the darkness, there's so much darkness that it feels as if we're being consumed. It feels as if like we're being dragged through the mud. It feels as if, honestly, this has been the most extensive awakening that we've all probably ever had in our past lives, per se, right? So if you're a person who believes in reincarnation, then that would make sense to you. But in that sense, it's like right now we're all going through the darkest times that we've ever had to be in. The amount of emotions, the amount of stress, the amount of pain that we're all going through right now in order to ascend to the places that we need to be, and so that we can fully help everyone else get into the positions on where they need to be. And right now, like I said, guys, I feel like this has been the toughest awakening that my soul has experienced. And if you feel the same way, please let me know, because honestly, I hope I'm not the only one on this, but please let me know, because this has been very extreme, and it may be more extreme this time around because times were simpler back then, you know, in the olden days, olden age is what I meant to say. But in the olden age, you know, a lot of people, we didn't have technology. We didn't have, you know, half the stuff we have, right? Like, literally, like, we were making, tents and stuff, you know, starting off, or, you know, whatever. You know, we started building houses for us to live in, more stable structures. We started making cars. All of these different things are now tying in to the things that we now have to worry about, be concerned with, basically something else that we have that can somehow make us think that we have an issue, right? Or there's more emotional barriers. You know, we have the internet now, so, you know, the internet is 1000% times worse to be able to hurt someone's feelings, to be able to break someone down, to be able to downgrade someone and tell them that they're nothing, right? We have these new instruments, and it makes it a lot tougher in the world that we're living in right now. And I know, guys, you'll be like, okay, well, you know, yeah, it does make it tougher. I mean, so what are we supposed to do? Embrace it. That's all I can really say. And the reason why I say embrace it, because the thing is that when you have this darkness, that means that the darkness that's within you is going to do nothing but power you up. It's going to do nothing but give you the power you need to get to the place that you need to be. It's going to do nothing but accelerate your movement as long as you don't allow it to control you. As long as you're the one doing the controlling. Yes, it's going to be hard, and I'm not going to say it's going to be easy because, like I said, this has been the toughest awakening that my soul has had. And like I said, if you guys feel the same, please let me know. But if not, then maybe it should be easy for you, right? You know, it's kind of like, you know, we're reaching our climax, and right now we're at the top of the peak, right? Meaning that everything else from here should be smooth sailings, right? Because we're all adapting, right? We're all adapting to the things that are soon to come. We're accelerating at a higher rate, which means also our pain and stress and anxiety and mental abilities are also coming at an accelerated rate. Meaning that with pain is going to come power. But you have to go through the pain in order to receive that power. And like I said, guys, I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult, but you're going to get through it. You're gonna keep moving. You're gonna keep pushing on. Just remember that all of that pain, all of that pressure, that once you hurt, once you can feel pain, once you can feel those tears, once you can feel all of that destruction that you've had held in yourself for so long, then you're able to love. And love is the next step. Because we want everyone to be in the mindset of loving one another. And that's the thing, is that a lot of us don't care. Right? A lot of us don't care about another person, another person's being, another person's emotions, another person's feelings, another person's thoughts. We don't care about it because we have a lot less love in our life, in our environment, than we used to. Because we have so much more pain in our lives now, so much more stress in our lives now, so much more anxiety, depression, all of these different things. There's so much more of it that it decreased the amount of love that we have in this world or on this plane. Now, I'm also going to do a video on love, guys, probably after this one. But guys, you know, I can go on and on and on and on forever. Just don't let the pain tear you down. Just know that the pain is there to hurt you so you can be open enough to love again. The pain is there to make you vulnerable so you'll be able to release it, right? When something hurts so much, the first thing you want to do is you want to release it. You want to let it go. You don't want that pain anymore. You don't want that sadness anymore. You don't want that suffering anymore, right? But once you release those things and once you let go of those things, there's only one way to go, which is up, right? There's only one place after being broken open, right? To be vulnerable, to be lovable, to be caring, to be kind, to be honest, to be yourself. All right, guys, you know I talk too much. Listen, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you feel about this. All right, guys. Peace, love, and inspiration